Hey everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing my Coway HEPA Purifier. So as we can see from the top, there's a ventilation at the back. There is a HEPA filter inside, which I'll show you, and an odor filter inside. The HEPA filter has to be replaced once every year, and the odor filter has to be replaced once every 6 months.
Oh, and one more thing I forgot to mention before we get started. If you're interested in purchasing this product, I will leave a link for you to be able to do so in the description. It is an affiliate link, so I will receive a commission if you do make a purchase, but it will be at no additional cost to you.
All right, so now let's try and open up the air purifier so I can show you some of the additional parts inside there. Then to open it up, you just pull it from the side, nothing too difficult. Inside here, you're gonna have a filter here. You can easily pop this off. What you'll notice here is the dust will kind of catch here a little bit. You can see there's dust here. On the back is where your odor filter will sit. Popping off the odor filter is very easy. Just comes right out. And again, this is something that you're gonna need to replace every 6 months. This is also something that is worth cleaning off every now and then too. Usually, depending on what your environment is, this will be extremely dusty. It's always good to try and keep this as clean as possible. And you can just kind of take a paper towel and clean it off, maybe a disposable sponge, or just run it under maybe a faucet in your basement or in your bathroom. This is your HEPA filter. This is gonna have to be replaced once every year. So what you do is there's little pull tabs here, just pull it off. Now when you get this for the first time, this will all be a very bright white. And over time, it is going to become grayer and grayer and grayer because of all of the dust and accumulated particles. Little tabs here will tell you this is the front, as you can see here. So you'll never get confused about which way it's supposed to go, because the tab will always tell you what's the front and what's not. So to install it, all you would have to do is sit it back here. That's all you do, just kind of sit it right there. Then you would take your odor filter, and you'll see that it has like these little tabs. Let's see. Yeah, you'll see these little tabs right here. Come a little closer. Right here, these little tabs. So your odor filter will just kind of sit underneath there. And so you would do that across all of them. There's 2 little of those tabs on every side. So you just kind of wedge it in there with your fingers. I like to use gloves just because this whole process, all of these parts can be kind of dusty, a little dirty. So then once you do that, you flip it around. Always want to make sure that this pull tab is in the front, right? You don't want it in the back. You want this to be pointing this way. So then I just hold it like this. I take these little tabs at the bottom and I make sure they go into these little slots here. Then to make sure you secure it, you're gonna wanna push in and you're gonna hear a little bit of a pop noise. Now it's secure. And then the front of the HEPA filter, or the front of the air purifier has these little tabs here. Let's see, another one here. And they just go right here. And so you just line it up. And then you push firmly. And then once all that's done, you could just hit the power button back on and start your air purifier back up again. So that has been my review of the Coway air purifier. I've had it for about 2 years now, and it's working just as great now as it did back then.